then I will start the full-fledged Linux administration classes. Okay, but you want to become a good engineer, definitely strong knowledge on the basics first. Okay, but my basics are completely different. So like not only what is the command and one example in the real time, how to use the basic commands and what exactly use cases of the basic commands. So everything I will explain. Now let me start. So first, in the last class, we have successfully installed Linux operating system. Then one more time, how to log in the user. Just go for here not listed option. You want to log in with normal users, go for ROM user or yourself with your username. In my case, here is the option not listed. Just you want to log in with root account, just click on the what not listed option. Then what is our username? Admin username is root. Then myself, the root password is root123. So you want to increase the what big, your screen size. Here is the options. See, enter a full screen mode. This is called what? Full screen mode. Otherwise, the shortcut is Alt Control Enter. Alt Control Enter. Okay, right. So now, how to log in your terminal? First, how to open your terminal. Here is the what activities. Then this is the what terminal prompt. Then what is the use of the terminal prompt? It is like a command prompt in Windows. Just open a terminal prompt. Okay, so this is our login prompt. So you want to increase the font size. So now Control Shift plus to increase the what font size. So Control Shift plus. You want to reduce it, Control minus. Fine. So now I want to change the background color of the terminal. Just right click on the mouse. Under preferences, here colors option and uncheck this option. And now you will get a what? The black and white color combination. Okay, this is the what I think it seems fine now. Fine. So now my login username is root and the next one is it is called what localhost. Fine. So before starting the what commands, and everyone need to understand 3 important points. You will get lot of errors in the Linux environment, but you want to resolve the what errors, Linux errors. The first very important thing, what about every command Linux syntax? Every command syntax. Generally, any command Linux syntax is first people will write the major command name, major command space with hyphen options, like options, and then it is called what file name, or it is called what directory name, and some people to use arguments also. First you will follow the what the major Linux command syntax. Okay, let me do one command first. For example, if I run date command here, what is the date command actually? It will print the current system date and time. The current system date and time. So now enter. So Wednesday, July 24th, 8th, 12 minutes. Now the perfect output. But some people want to do the same command with caps letter and small letters mixing. Then what happens? See here, bash, date, command not found. So similar command is data. I mean, what I'm saying here, Linux commands are case sensitive. This is the first very important point. Mostly commands are lowercase only. 99% commands are lowercase only. Okay. And some people what to do, all are with caps letters only. Okay. But generally the command name is date. This is the first important thing. Then where is the second mistake? I mean, the students, where will you do the mistake? For example, if I run the word log name command, generally what is the log name command? It displays the current login username. It displays the current login username. So my current login username is root. Okay, the output is perfect. Then where is your mistake? People will execute this command log space name. They are giving the what space because in the notebook they will write log space name and log name. It is also log name. So now if you enter, where is the mistake here? Log name. Again, here is the what? Not found. I mean, the Linux operating system treated log is the command name is the option like. So the completely command mistake. If you combine these two strings, then it is a what? Output is perfect. This
Then
is the
what is this, sir? Yeah, who am I? Log name, who am I? Both are same.
please don't disturb the word class. Here is the word don't disturb the word class. The first important thing is I'm explaining syntax, not commands.
Okay, so continue.
Right. So log name is the word command. Then fine. And the second important thing, for example, if I run the word uname command, it displays, I mean, the complete OS information. The complete OS information. I mean, the current OS is Linux. Okay. Now, along with measure command, I want to run the what some options. Then my option is, if I run -r option, the same command with one option. R means it will release kernel version. It will release kernel version. Then the command is perfect. Okay. The current kernel version is 5.14. Then yourself, what you will do? So without space, people will execute the word command. What happened? Uname -r command not found. Immediately they will post it in the WhatsApp group. Uname -r command is not found. Okay, and please execute 2 or 3 times and each and every command where exactly the mistake is occur. Okay, measure command space is required. So try to resolve the word multiple times your command first. Then only you will post the word. Okay, even I tried multiple times with different accents, still I am getting an error. Then you will post it. And people what to do? They will execute 1 or 2 times with same options. Then they will post it immediately in the WhatsApp. Hey, I'm getting an error. What is the error? Uname space uname -r. Actually, it released the word kernel version, but command not found is the error. Then you can try measure command space option, but every option along with option, Here, I'm not telling meaning of the commands. I'm explaining the what any command syntaxes. Okay, so this is the what the another mistake in the student level. Okay, right. So if you follow the what these syntax keywords, definitely the 50% the issues will be resolved. Means yourself 50% you will be success. This is the third important point. Okay, now coming to the point, the another important option, Linux offers some manual pages. I mean, it is called what online documentations. Okay, so for example, what is the PWD? So generally PWD means I thought is a password, but somebody is saying no sir, it is a present working directory. But how will you confirm? I mean, how to confirm PWD is a password now, present working directory? Generally, people what to do? They will search in the Google what is mean by PWD. Otherwise, they will ping to friends. Okay, why? What is mean by PWD? So no need to ask your search. No need to like ping your friends, and no need to even type in the Google what is mean by PWD. In the Linux, the very beautiful option, I mean, man is there. So what is mean by man command? It will print manual pages. It will print manual pages. I mean, you want to know PWD command meaning man space command name. Then if I enter, see that what is mean by PWD? Hey, PWD means print name of current working directory. Print name of current working directory. That meaning is print the full file name of the current working directory. Okay, that is called what? PWD. You want to close this option, then here is the what? See, Q to quit is the option. Q to quit. Okay, press Q to quit the what option. This is the what? Another important. And even you want to know that, sir, what is mean by uname? I told you it displays the OS name. Then man space uname. Generally, your thought is maybe it will display the what username. Uname means username. It is a related to meaning definition. Then what is uname? It print system information. So, and even you don't know what are the options. See that I told you hyphen R. R for the what? It will print the current kernel release version. That is called what? Either we can use short form R, or it is called what? Full form this is. For example, the same option, if I run uname space hyphen R, or uname space the long option with hyphen kernel release, then the same output is there. But hyphen kernel hyphen release short form is, which is called what? R only. The short form R only. This is the what? Another important thing. So no need to reach your friends. Even if you don't know any command information, just to open the what Linux terminal prompt, type man space your command name. In case we don't get any output, for example, man space data. Data is not a command actually. Then what happens? So no manual entry for the data command. I mean, the data command is not existing in the OS. That is the meaning of no manual entry. This is called what? Man option. Even we have info command also is there. So you have multiple options to get a help options. I mean to get a help option. Info space PWD again. So that is called what? Information about given command. Information about given command. If I run, what is PWD? It print working directory. It print working directory. Okay. So even another option also is there. PWD first hyphen help also is there. So that is called what? Print the name of the current working directory. Print the name of the current working directory. So overall, we have three help options. What are that? Man space command name, info space command name, and first write the command name and then space hyphen help. We have three help options. But which one is the beauty? I mean, man is very good idea. That's why everyone uses man space command name because the content is very relevant to users and compared to info and PWD. And in the PWD, the content is very short. But in the man pages, the content is more. Okay. But all are getting the what? Help options only. Okay. Man is very good idea. So this is the what? Another important thing. I mean, how to get the what? Help options. How to get the what? Help options. Right. So you know that what is the Linux syntax, and you know that what are the manual pages. I mean, help options in the Linux. Now coming to the point, I will explain some important and beautiful real-time commands today. I mean, very basic level, but very real-time important commands. Okay, some are the what? Just idea about the commands, but half of the commands are in real-time commands. Today I will explain it. Right. You have clear what is the, I mean, what are the manual pages and what about Linux syntax, I mean where you will do the mistakes. Okay, right. So now the first important thing, let me execute. Just now I told you uname. Uname means it displays OS name. Our OS name is Linux. You want to get like kernel version, uname space hyphen R is the option. And another option is there, uname space hyphen I, guys. So what is mean by I? See, every command, I mean every major command maintain multiple options, guys. But every command, mostly A is there, B is there, C is there, D is there. Even every command maintain the what major option. But we cannot execute all options. But I will tell you the what only important options only. Okay. But you want to get more, then go for the what manual pages and refer the what options and execute it. You want to get more information, means. But every command I will explain mostly important things. Okay, uname space hyphen I is the option. What is mean by I? It is an architecture of the OS. It is an architecture. Architecture means, so can you tell me anyone how many types of architectures in the OS?
Two architectures, Intel and
Very
ARM.
sorry.
Intel and ARM for Windows.
For Windows. I mean that is called what? 32-bit OS and 64-bit architectures, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you know that your current OS is 32-bit or 64-bit? If you run uname-i, so this is called what? x86 64 architecture. Okay. And even the separate command also is there, arch. That means arch command also is there. It displays the what? Architecture of the OS. So if you know the architecture, then only based on the architecture, you will download and install the what? That particular software only. That is the important thing of how do you know that your current OS architecture. So if you know the architecture, then you will download and install the what? Multiple applications. This is the first important thing. But you don't know what are the sub options. Sir, I don't know, like it is highly impossible to remember R, I, S, A like that. So then we will use uname space hyphen A only. So A means it is called what? All. It is called what? All. So I mean with the A option, you will get what is your OS? Linux. What is your computer name? Localhost. What is your kernel version? 5.4. What is the architecture of the OS? x86 64. So now with one option, you will get more outputs. Okay, this is called what? Uname command. Then the second important thing, the next important command in the performance monitoring level, and people how to find the what? RAM size. I mean, in the last class, I told you what is your RAM size. I mean, the current OS is running with 2 GB RAM and swap memory is 4 GB because the swap space is twice of the RAM size. Okay, when the RAM size is less than 2 GB, you will keep it swap space is twice. Or RAM is more than 3 GB, you will keep it the what equivalent size at least 4 GB, maximum 4 GB only. Okay, that is the secondary, but practical I will tell you at the time of virtual concept. But now, how do you know that your RAM size? So if you run free command, then you will display the what? Your complete RAM information. So free command, here see, your RAM size is right now 1784724. That means around 2 GB RAM. But out of 2 GB, this is the what used space, this is the what free space, and this is the what shared memory, and this is the what cache or buffer. And what about your swap memory? So I told you, I mean in the yesterday, twice of the RAM size. Now this is called what? 4 GB RAM, 4 GB swap space. Then the completely used space is 2560 only, but it is complete to 4197740 is the free. I mean the swap is currently free. Then when to use the swap space? Remember, when the physical amount RAM is full, when the physical amount RAM is full, then swap space will be act as a RAM space. Then what is the advantage? The system will improve the what? Performance. Okay, just idea about RAM only here. But practically, how to implement and how to execute and everything, how to make it as a swap space, practically 30 to 40 minutes lecture is there. So that time I will tell you how to improve the what swap space and memory and everything. But currently, what is the RAM space? Then we will use the what free commander. But by default, your RAM space is it's kilobytes. Then it is called what bytes only. You want to get with megabytes, then free space hyphen m. That's why everyone will execute free space hyphen m means m for megabytes. Now the size of the RAM is 1742. It is approximately 2 GB and swap space is the what 4 GB. Okay, so you want to get the what gigabytes, then G is the option. So this is called what 1 GB because it is not completely 2 GB. That's why it's showing 1 GB and it is called what 3 GB. Like, okay, this is called what free command. Even you will get your what the same RAM space with help of the what top command also. Top command also. So top command will helps you to monitoring your Linux system. To monitoring your Linux system. So if I run the top command, see this. So currently in the top command, your system up and running time and how many users are connected. But this is the what secondary at the performance level. I will explain everything. But now here, what is the RAM space? What is the swap space? Here also we have a RAM space and a swap space. Okay, you want to quit this option, top command, then Q is the option to quit. Q is the option to quit. So that is either free space hyphen M or it is called what top command option. Okay, and the next, the another important thing, the very, very important command, uptime, guys. Uptime. How do you know your server up and running time? How do you know your server up and running time? Sir, my server has been started 2 days ago or 30 minutes ago, or it is called what 1 year ago. Then how do you know that? How long server is up and running time? Then we will use the word uptime is the command. So uptime. So right now my server up and running time 32 minutes completed. And how many users are right now connected? 2 users. Then current load average of the server, this is based on the what running application, based on connected users, you will get the what load average. So this load average is, this is every 15 minutes load average time, and this is every 10 minutes load average time, and this is every 5 minutes load average time. Okay, so that is called what uptime command. But now I want to know how many users are connected to the server. How many users connected to the server? So here we will use the word who command, guys. So the who command is like how many users are connected to the server. Okay, in the company, multiple users are connected to the what? Your maybe application server or maybe web server or something. But how Linux engineer to verify who are connected? Then run the what who command. So right now, the who, one user is connected, root user, the current login user is root, and the same root user even connected to terminal. It is called what TTY. This is the what terminal. If you run TTY, so the terminal position is the what? This is DEVPTS. So TTY, that is called what terminal 2. Then the user login time. Actually, the user login time is, this is called what? 89. The root user at login time 89. But you want to get the what more details, your current login username, even W also is there. W also is there. The short form W instead of who, W. What is meant by W here? See, even your server up and running time, how many users are connected, then what is the who is connected to the server, and what is the user login time and ideal time and CPU time and everything. But the remaining options I will tell you at the time of chapters, like performance monitoring chapter, like that, everything I will explain. Just today is the work. We will discuss about some important commands. Before going to chapters, just you need to understand. You need to familiar with Linux commands. Okay, right. So who or W. Then, and another important option with who command, another one is, how do you know your system lost reboot time. This is also a repeated interview question. So people are asking, so may I know what time your server is rebooted? I mean, what time your server lost reboot time? So what is your server lost reboot time? If you run who space -b, then my server lost reboot time today at 7:56. I mean, the date is 2024, 7th month, 24th date. I mean, today at 7:56, I have started this server. I mean, the server has been rebooted. That is called what? B. B for the what? Boot. So what is mean by B? You don't know what is mean by B option. Then it is called what? Man space who command. Then B is the what? Boot. That means time of last system boot. Time of last system boot. If you run D, print dead processes. Like -L, print system login processes. So we have multiple options, guys. We have multiple options. So if you know the one option, if you know the major command, you just will go for the what? Help options, then try to execute and each and every option also. Then which means Q is the option. Fine. That is called what? Who command. Now the another important option. I mean, how do you know your system login username? How do you know the system login username? Generally, we know log name is the command and who am I also is the command. Who am I also is the command. May I know what is the difference between log name and who am I? Anyone? I mean, some people already knowledge on that this Linux operating system, right? So tell me, anyone?
So log name is the user which you have logged in to this current terminal, and whom is the current user you are using, like which is executing currently.
Perfect. Okay. So now I will tell you the what is the difference? What is the difference between log name and who am I? But everyone thinking about both are same. Actually, both are not same. Okay. I will tell you the one difference. Okay. Generally, how to switch the current login username to another username. Okay, my current login username is root, but I want to log in with ROM account. Then what is the command to switch one account to another account? And the graphically, you want to log in with another account, first log out the user and log in with another user. Otherwise, simply switch user is the option. Switch user is the option. But now here, SU is the command to switch user command line. SU space hyphen space. Okay, I want to log in with ROM account because ROM user already exists. So SU space hyphen username ROM. Now I have successfully logged in with ROM account. So now currently I'm working with ROM account. But here we can execute the commands. I mean, who am I? What is your current username? I mean, current working username. Who am I? ROM. But if you execute log name command, then your OS login username is root. That is the difference. Current login username means who am I? Your OS login username, I mean the primary login username is log name. That is called what? Root. Okay. You want to log out the user? Exit is the command. Exit is the command to log out. Enter. And you know, it is called what? Clear command. So what is the clear command? To clear the screen. To clear the screen. Okay. The screen has been cleared. But what is the shortcut to clear the screen? Anyone? Okay. Now I have executed some commands. Even in my class, you will get your shortcuts also. Then tell me, anyone, what is the shortcut to clear the screen? But it is a nonsense every time to type in the word clear command.
CLS.
It is also command, right? So clear is the word 5 characters. CLS is the word 3 characters. CLS. Is it correct? That is Windows command. See, shortcut is nothing but without entering any commands. See, type Control L option. Control L. So it clear the what screen. I mean, no need to type the what any options, any commands, just Control L. It is clear the screen. Got it? What is the option? Control L. Okay. So now you got the difference between who am I and the logman. Then the next one is in the Linux architecture, we have multiple directories. What are the directories, guys? Like bin is the directory, slash is the directory, sbin is the directory, var is the directory, dev is the directory. We have multiple directories. But how do you know your command location? How to verify the what command location? For example, rm command is deleting files and ls command is listing files. But I want to remove the what rm command. I want to erase the what rm command only. But do you know where is the rm command? Where exactly located rm command? So we will use the word which command. We will use which is the command to find command location. I mean, commands are not located in within the what one directory. So I mean, not only bin, not only usr, not only it is called sbin. You want to know that command location, which is space. For example, I want to find the date command location. Where is the date command? The date command is under usr /bin /date is the command. I mean, the date command is located in the usr directory. But I want to get user add command location. Where is the user add command? See that under usr sbin location. This is the what bin location. This is the what sbin location. That's what I'm saying. You want to get any command location, please use which space command name, or where is also is the command. Where is space the command name. But where is you will get the what more input. Where is space command name in. So the complete information this is, but remaining information related to your manual pages documentation. I mean, this date command manual page documentation, this is the path, but no need this one, but you can find the word, the first one only. This is the location of the command. This is called what? Which or where is the command. Which or where is the command. Next. And next one is, you know that what is the PWD, but generally now, some people will confuse what is mean by PWD, but I will compare the what PWD command with your Windows. And right now, my OS is, I mean, I'm currently it is called what? Windows C drive. I mean, in the playbooks, this is the what my location. I'm currently working location is the what? In the C drive. Playbooks is the what? My current location. So this is the path how to find your location in the Linux. So what is your current working location in the Linux, which is called what? PWD. Oh, right now I'm working with what? Under root location. So if I create any new file, then those files are created in the location of /root. That is the meaning. So this is the command prompt. Command prompt means definitely every time you need to verify the what? Your current location. Otherwise, you don't know where exactly files will be created. Okay. So that is called what? PWD command, present working directory. Next. And the next one is, okay, let me use the word cat command, guys. Okay, generally what is mean by cat command? What is the full form of cat command? What is the full concatenate files? Okay, concatenate files. What is mean by concatenate files? So you want to create any new text files, or you want to appending data into a text file, then we will use the what? Cat command. We will use the what? Cat command. Actually, it will print standard output on the screen. It will print output on the standard output on the screen. Okay, let me create some files. Cat greater than, okay, my file name is just, it is called what? DevOps is the what file name, or it is called what? DevOps is my file name. Okay, no need any extensions. By default, it will create a text file. So now if I enter, Okay, within the file, hi is the data. Okay, this is my first text file. Okay, so how many lines are added? 2 lines are added. But you want to save the file, and before saving, first please come out the what? The current line. I mean, press enter first, then only you will save it. Then how to save a file? Control D. Control D is the option to save a file. Control D. Okay, now the file DevOps successfully created. Where exactly this DevOps file? If you run pwd, then here it is the what? Under root location, the DevOps file is created. So what are the files available in the location? If you check ls command, yes, here is the what? The file name is DevOps. But remaining, these are all are the what? Directories. What are the blue colors? I mean, those are the what? Directories. What are the black colors? Those files are the what? I mean, those things are the what? Files only. But you know, in the real time, the same Linux engineer, I mean, the same Linux administrator or DevOps engineer, we need to manage multiple distributors of Unix. I mean, sometimes we need to manage Windows. Sometimes we again the same Linux engineer to manage the what Sun Solaris, to manage the what IBM AX operating system, and to manage the what HP Unix operating systems also. But in Linux only, you will get your what colors. I mean, directories are the colors. I mean, blue colors, and files are the what black colors like this. But if you go for command line operating system, I mean, without any graphical user interfaces, everything is the what black color only. Then how you will understand what are the files and what are the directories? Anyone?
Long listing, sir. ls-l.
ls?
belongs to direct.
ls-l.
Right. So we have two options are there. First one is if you run ls space -l option, see this. The files are the black color here. If you don't have any colors, now here the file names are starts with hyphen. Means when the line starts with hyphen, those are the what files. When the line starts with D, it is a directory. It is a directory. But when the line starts with C, it is a character file. When the line starts with L, it is a link file. I mean, we have multiple file types. Generally, Unix operating system supports 7 file types. 7 file types. So what are the 7 file types? Here is the word 7 file types. Hyphen means it is a regular file. D means it is a directory. C means it is a character device file. B means it is a block device file. L means symbolic link file. And S means local socket file. And P means named file. Almost in any Unix operating system, not only in the Linux, even in the IBM AX or HP Unix or Sun Solaris operating system, and everyone, I mean, in every operating system, we have only 7 file types. So now, in that case, the file types are only 2. But later I will introduce the remaining also. But now here is the what D is the directory. Hyphen means what? It is a regular file name. Hyphen is the what? It is a regular file name. Next. And the next important thing, even another option, the people don't know actually. If you run ls space -p option, if you run ls space -p, then see what are the directories are here, but every directory tailing with slash. I mean, when the file ending with slash, it is a directory. Otherwise, it is a file. This is also a very simple idea. Even no need to run ls-l. Even lsp also is there. The tailing slash is nothing but directories. Without tailing slash are the what files. This is also another important option. Okay. And the next important thing, and another beauty here, you want to verify that ls-l, or some people will use ll also. ll also correct. The short form is ll, or people will use the word ls-l. Mostly everyone uses ls-. Why need to type 4 characters? ll also is the correct. ll. Okay. In the ll, okay. Now by default files are with alphabetic order. With alphabetic order. But I want to verify each and every file, what are the recent modification files. I mean, if I run ls, see DevOps file is there, anaconda-case.cfg file, all files are there. But what are the recent modification files? I mean, which file is recently modified? Because I have created DevOps file, but I know, oh, this is the what recent modification file. But in real time, people to execute, that's why ls-lt or r also. But what is meant by lt? So any 2 or 3 combinations, options are combined. As your requirement, you can combine multiple options also. ls-lt. So now lt means it is called what? See that DevOps is the what recent modification file. So now here is the what order. Order is the what based on the time. But what is the benefit? I mean, as an engineer level or developer level, sir, what is the use of the T option? Okay, let me tell you. So if you go for the what log files, I mean, in the log location, we have 100 files, guys. Just assume we have 100 files are there. In the log location, we have 100 files are there. But now I'm troubleshooting Tomcat application actually. Right now, I'm troubleshooting Tomcat application or maybe Docker application because I got an error. So we are troubleshooting the what Tomcat. But I can't identify exactly which files are modified in the logs. I mean, we have multiple logs files, but which file is modified, we can't identify it exactly. Then how do you know that? That time you will execute the word ls-lt option, lt option or r option. R means reverse. Then what happened? So what are the files modified? I mean recently. Then you can verify the what order. Oh, maybe these files are affected. Then open the file and troubleshoot. Read the what content and troubleshoot the what application. So that's why everyone will execute LTR, LTR, LTR. The meaning of LTR is this is. And the sizes are displayed where by default is the what kilobytes. But you want to get human readable format of the size. Then people will use the H option also. So H means then sizes with kilobytes, megabytes like that. Otherwise by default is the what sizes are the what bytes, kilobytes. That is called what LTR. If you add the word T option without R option means, so then it is not reverse. So generally ls-l means it is called what ascending order. You want to get descending order, R option is there. So now you will use them when the files are more, then R option is very ideal. No need to scroll up and scroll down. You can use the word in down arrows. I mean, we will read the word recent file modifications. That is called what ls-ltr. But you want to know that hidden files information, then ls-a is the idea, hidden files. So every hidden file start with data. Every hidden file start with data. But while creating file, if you preceding with dot, then the file will be hide. Without dot means it will create a regular file. With dot means it will create a what hidden file. But remember, hidden files are starts with data. But you want to check the hidden files, ls-a. This is the what next information. And the next. And what is the cat command I told you? Okay, if you run ls command, so now here is the what DevOps file. But I want to check what content in the DevOps file. Generally, people to use the word cat less than the file name is the DevOps to open a file content. That is called what standard output on the screen. Then cat less than file name or cat space file name also correct. Cat less than file name or cat space file name to check the what file content. To check the what file content. But you want to add the what some content in the file. I mean, you want to appending the what data in your file. Cat double greater than the file name is the DevOps. The file name is the DevOps. Now I want to add some content which is called what hello. Okay, to save the file again, Control D. So now the third line has been added. Like open the file, cat space DevOps. How many lines are there? 3 lines are there. So third line has been added. 3 lines are there. But previously we have 2 lines, but now third line is added. So if you use double greater than, it is nothing but appending. But with help of cat command, we cannot modify the what existing content. But how to modify the content, how to add the lines in the middle of the file or below the what second line, above the third line, later I will tell you, because this is the first class only. You need to understand only few commands, but within 45 days or to 2 months, I will explain more and more things. And end of the classes, you will get the what everything. Okay, right. So next important thing, you want to know the numbers, cat space -n. The file name is DevOps. How many lines are there? So this is the word to arranging the what line numbers. Okay, N is the option to setting the what numbers. Fine. But sir, I want to know what time the DevOps file is created and what time the DevOps file has been modified. So if you run ls space -l, so the file has been modified at 8:52. At 8:52. But do you know what is this file creation time? I mean, modification time is 8:52, but actually this file has been created, and before modification, you can check it here. I mean, here is the what modified, but the file creation time is actually in the DevOps, see that 8:43 actually, but now currently it is showing the DevOps file is 8:52. Anyone? What is the file modification time? What is the file creation time? How to check it, the what file properties? That's what here stat is the command. Stat command. So what is meant by stat command? Stat command will check the complete file statistics. The complete file statistics. Stat space. Then the file name is DevOps. Now here is the what statistics. See this. Actually, the file birth time is 8:42, guys. The file birth time is 8:42, but the file access time is 8:52. But file modification time also 8:52. But file change time is canonical time is again 8:52. But actually birth time is the what? 8:42. But modification time is 8:52. That's why in the ls space -l, if you type DevOps file, it is called what? Modification time 8:52. But actually the file creation time 8:42. So every file has 3 timestamps: access time, modification time, change time. Okay, but everything I will explain later, don't worry. So now in that case, the file name is the DevOps and file size is the what? 45 blocks, 45 bytes. Okay, that is called what? Stat command, statistics of the file. Okay, now I will introduce the another important command, but generally people are taking very silly command, like it is called what? Touch command. People are considered the word touch command only. Shivani, what it is? ls-l. So it's the what modified or lastly access timestamp. Okay, yes, modification time means last modification time. Access time means your content open time. I mean your content read time is the what? Access time. File modification time means it's the modification time. Fine.
So
now
ls-l
ls-l displays only last modification time. Okay.
I mean, Ram, I just wanted to ask this. Don't we have a right to ask any questions?
I mean, you can ask the questions,
Yeah.
but after complete the what class, then please ask me your doubts.
That is
Okay.
why I have posted the question
See,
in the
if you
chat instead of talking.
that's what here. I mean, in case if I read the what chat box, definitely I will help you. Okay, but in middle of the command, I cannot stop the what explanation. But once explanation is completed, definitely I will read the what chart box and then I will help you. Then I will tell you.
But I think you can say this properly, because every time whenever I asking
See,
doubts,
if you
the
correct,
response I get
but
is very rude.
no. See, if if you ask one question in yourself, the another person is asking again one question. Again, another person will ask the what another question. But what I am saying here, 100% your doubts will clarify end of the lecture. Because if I start the what ls command, then your doubt is maybe in the ls command something is missing. But in the next command again, that option will help you. I mean, I will explain what the same ls command with a different level. Definitely it will clear. That's what I am saying. So please wait your queries purpose in the end of the what same class. Once class is completed, then 100% I will ask you if you have any queries, then I will help you. Got my point now?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't mind. I'm asking, definitely I will help you because I'm a trainer. 100% I've supported to students only. Okay. Right. So now, otherwise, you will drop the what query in the chat box. Right, guys. So now, see this in the ls space -l command, it is called what? The file will displace only modification time. You want to get change time. You want to get access time. Access time is nothing but what? It is called what? Read time. Read time is nothing but access time. And file changing, I mean appending the data, modification data means what? It is called what? Modification time. Right, fine. Then next important thing, already everyone knows what is the touch command, guys. Everyone knows what is the touch command, I think. What is the use of touch command?
To create an empty file.
Very good. Next.
Next in fact.
It changes the time
Oh yeah, need
investigation.
to know the timestamps.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. See,
Okay.
everyone says, I mean, touch means to making an empty files. I mean, to creating an empty files only. But in the real time, what is the use of the empty files? So no use. Generally, touch command helps you to managing file timestamps, to changing file timestamp. Okay, so what is mean by changing file timestamp? See, in the ls space -l, my file name is DevOps guys. Okay, the file has been created with name DevOps. Okay, the DevOps file modification time is 8:52 actually. Now current time is 9 o'clock. But if I apply the word touch space, the file name is DevOps. Then what happened? The file is already exist. It will change the word timestamp of the DevOps file. Otherwise, it will create an empty file. It will create an empty file. Then if I enter, then check it ls-l. Now the file modification time is updated, which is called what? 9 o'clock. Okay. Now, the another important thing in the touch command, we have multiple options, guys. That means in the man command, if we go for the word touch option, see that here -a is there. A means change only the word access time. A means change only the word access time. And C means that is called what? Do not create any files. I mean, you don't want to create any, like it is called what? Empty file. C is the option. And R also is there. It is called what? Reference. And F means what? Ignoring the word files. But we have multiple options are there. But now the file modification, I mean ls space -l, the file name is DevOps. And even you want to get the what? All details of the file, statistics of the file, then stat space file name. So now here it is called what? The file birth time is 8:42, but time updated time is, I mean, it is called what? Modification time is 9 o'clock. That is fine. Then how can you update the what? Access time? How can you update the what? Modification time? And we cannot change the what? It is called what? C time, guys. But why don't you change the what C time means? So when the file permissions are modified, when the file permissions, like it is a readable file, writable file, executable file. I mean, at the time of file permissions, I will tell you, if you update the word permissions, then only C time will be updated. But A time and M time, we can update it. Okay. How to update the what? A time? That is called what? Touch space -a, then file name is, which is called what? DevOps. So now A time has been updated. So now what is the time of the access? This is called what? 9:02. But still modification time is set. Okay. So now this is the what? Birth time is the what? Common. Same way we want to update the what? Modification. By default, file will update the what? Modification only. But what I'm saying here, you want to keep any particular month, particular time, particular date, then how can you update the file? Because in the sometimes real time, we based on the what script executions, you need to update the what file times also. Then how to update the what file timestamps? How to update the what file timestamp? So now let me explain with the file timestamp with the T option. With the T option, actually the syntax is a little bit large. For example, touch space -T. T means changing time. So first, let me keep 2024 like it is a year, and the next that means month. This month is 7th month. I want to keep the what the current date only. I mean 24th date. 24th date. Then you will continue the what hours, minutes, seconds also we can write. Otherwise, you want to update the what month to day to year only. Then space file name. Otherwise, I want to update the what hour also. What is the hour? So the time modification is, which is called what? I mean 20 timers. So 20 hours, that is called what 8 o'clock. Then we'll keep the what minutes is just it is called what 45 only. Then you want to keep the what seconds, then dot, which is called what SS seconds. It is called seconds are 00 only. Then file name is DevOps. Now timestamp has been updated. Timestamp has been updated. Then check it ls space -l. The file name is DevOps. Now it is called what 8:45. Then what is the file updated time? 8:45. Then the still date is the what 7th month, July 24th. Okay, you want to get the what further details, then file details. This is the way. Okay, so now it is called what modification time is 8:45, but file has been changed. That means change time is 9:05, but actually the file creation time is 8:42 only. So this is the way to updating the what file timestamps in the real time. So please remember the syntax of the file timestamp is year, month, date, hours, minutes, dot, seconds. But seconds are optional. So this is the word updated time. Okay, touch is the word space -T. Okay, this is the called touch command. Cat touch command. Okay, so these are the what today commands, just introduction commands, just syntax explanation, and some important commands, and also cat touch ls command information. And tomorrow I will explain the what few more commands, like some important options, what are the different level grep command, find commands, like it is called set command, where to use, how to change the configuration files, even if you have bulk of files, then how to modify, how to compare the files, and everything I will explain in tomorrow lecture. And before closing the session, now you can ask me if you have any queries, and please ask me on completed syllabus. Don't ask me any pending concepts. Now tell me. Please ask me.
Hi Ram. The access portal which is provided by Institute.
Right.
In this backup, I can see under backup videos, these classes recordings are been updated. But can we get the notes and the topic wise recordings also in the
Yes,
section?
yes. See, actually, right now demo sessions are running, right? I mean, some people are the what DevOps people are there. I mean, it is called what only Linux administrator people are there, and some people are the what outside are there. I mean, multiple people are here, not only DevOps people in this class. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe and one more update. People will get the what new link tomorrow, guys. People will get the new link tomorrow. So once you will get your what new link, then people will post the what PDFs and recorded videos over the portal. I mean, tomorrow onwards, people will create one WhatsApp group for this Linux administration lectures. And also, updating PDFs responsibility is myself only. And I mean, I will update the everyday PDFs in the portal. But how to access the PDFs, how to access the recorded videos, and please ask them. I mean, it is called please ask to management people. Got my
I
point?
mean, can I know by what time every day the recordings and the
So
notes will be updated?
Actually, I don't know. In my side means, so tomorrow session is today's session is completed. If I have a time, then definitely I will update within the hour. Otherwise, tomorrow I will update it.
So, as you said that you won't be providing any running notes, you just providing the PDFs, right?
Yeah. In case
So,
it is a very good question. In case you want to write any running notes while lectures, I mean while teaching, I will give you the time for writing commands also. In case if you don't want to write, then I will provide the PDFs. Even if you write running notes, but the same commands I will provide with PDF format also.
yeah,
I mean,
on a daily basis.
Daily classes. I mean, chapter wise. Chapter wise, I will provide. For example, today chapter is like it is called basic commands only running, right? Okay, but after few days, I will start the users group administration lecture. But actually, that lecture will take 2 or 3 days. But I will provide the PDF after completing the chapter only. In the middle of the chapter, I don't provide the PDF because the PDFs are available chapter based.
I
Got
got
my
it,
point?
but I think if it is not a daily basis, then it wouldn't be a best
Yes,
idea for
see,
the practicing.
correct. But you will get your recorded videos within the day only. But this is the night session. That's why you will get your tomorrow morning maybe. Because the people need to convert the recorded videos from the format of the maybe I mean Zoom format to the MP4 format. Then people will update the inside the portal again. It will call 30 minutes time. But already 9:30. But people are not working in the office. So that's why in the night classes videos, people will get the in the next day.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, but
Sir,
everything I will update, and please once again. So I will give you the time. Don't worry. See how to get the PDFs here. So in the Linux, for example, PDFs are here. In the PDFs, today basic commands are completed. In the basic command PDF is like see this, getting started with basic commands. So how to log in with username, the process, and Linux command syntax is here, and command line structure is here, and then what are the help options, man pages, info pages, then how to execute the man pages with the date command and everything, and press Q to quit. And if you know the class, I mean, if you join the lecture with help of PDFs, 100% you will execute your commands. And also getting help option with info, help option with help, and also I have executed date command, calendar command, uname -r, like this is the PDF of today. Got my point now? Are you clear? I think
So
Shivani,
this
Shivani, right?
PDF, yeah. So this PDF we will be receiving once you complete
Chapter.
once you cover
So
the chapter, right?
correct. So the PDFs you will get it based on the chapter, but the chapters sometimes only it will take 2 days or 3 days, but mostly 80% chapters within 1 day only. So that's why mostly you will get the PDFs within the day only. I mean the same class PDFs you will get it. I think 5 to 10 cases only you will get the maybe 2 days or 3 days. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
But you want to get recorded videos issues, I mean any issues on the recorded videos and that kind of issues, please ask to management only. But if you have any subject related issues, and ask me only. Okay, my responsibility goes to subject only, and my responsibility goes to about your PDFs only. Okay, these two cases only in myself. Otherwise, everything you can ask to management only.
Yeah. And the WhatsApp group will be also created tomorrow.
They will create. Okay, they will create your WhatsApp group. So once people are paid, then they will create your WhatsApp group. But already you paid, but some people are still pending. Okay, that's why. Got my clarity, Shivani? And don't mind any point in the classroom. Okay, but what I'm saying here, you can ask me your doubts. I'm a trainer, 100% I help to students only. Uh, see why am I explaining each and every point for the student. I mean, students will get about better knowledge. Better knowledge means need explanation is required. But every
Yeah,
command wait.
No, I understand. I
Uh,
understand, and the point is valid also. It can break your loop of explanation.
okay.
But that is, it has been said like you can pose the questions in the chat box. By that, by the end of the session, the questions will be answered. That is why
Yes,
posted first
100%.
of
And
all.
100%. See, the questions, even no need to post the word questions also in the chat box. But end of the class, I will give you the what time for querying the what questions. I mean, you can ask me like this after the class. If you still you have pending doubts, then definitely ask me. Okay?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
That is very valid. Otherwise, class will be disturbed.
I
But why
got
I'm
it.
explaining a little bit fast means generally this is the Linux lectures means commands only. There is no theoretical part and everything. But even people are not writing the what running notes. Even if you write the what running notes, definitely I will give you the what some time for writing. Sir, we
So
are
if we
writing.
are no,
Sir,
if we are writing a running notes, then the class will be slow because the concern I feel from the first day is it's something like going as a theoretical, like reading is as a paragraph. I asked you in
oh,
the
that is
first session
completely
only.
correctly. It is completely theoretical part. Now, what about your lecture now?
Today I felt good, better than the previous classes.
But because the first lecture is the theoretical part and content explanation only, but why need to more focusing on the content explanation? But here practical lecture, practicals are important, so that's why we are little bit getting slow. But definitely based on your concern, and tomorrow onwards I will give you the what even little bit slow.
Yeah, I mean you can break into the points and you can explain.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Sir, do we need to enable or disable something in the BIOS before installing the VMware?
So installing VMware means based on the what your laptop configuration, please enable the what VT. VT means virtual technology option in the BIOS. But I cannot explain the what the complete process in the BIOS. Go for the what Google and how to enable the what BIOS settings. Maybe Dell means Dell, HP means HP, and Cisco means Cisco. You can type like okay, and YouTube multiple reference videos are there. You can get it.
For Linux administration classes, we need to run virtual machines on our laptop mode. So,
Yeah,
what
yes.
configuration laptops should we have for that?
See,
minimum
i3 processor is required, minimum, and 8 GB RAM is required. The very best idea, SSD hard disk. Even it is called 100 GB or 250 GB, no problem. But this is the what minimum configuration. So if you have this configuration, definitely you will run the what your VMs very fast and quickly. Otherwise, the system will be getting slow.
Sir, I have posted previous.
So we want to write the running notes, and also we want the PDF for clear reference. Even if you write the what, even if you write the what running notes, but I will share the what PDFs also. Don't worry.
So actually, once people follow classes, then PDF is very much comfortable to understand. No need to write the notes, I think so.
See, no problem. Some people will write the what things. So definitely they will write the what things because running notes very help. I mean, no need to every time copy paste the what PDFs. The very best idea, better to running the what at least some commands, important commands. Then what is the advantage? If you write something in the notebook, definitely you will get your good knowledge. Otherwise, people what to do? Copy paste the word PDFs to open the PDF in the one side and open the word terminal in the another side. They will copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Definitely you will get your output, but that is not correct way, I think. Okay, my best idea is the word better to write the word running notes, at least important points. Okay, but even if you write the word running notes, 100% I will share the word PDFs and recorded videos also.
Sir, I think students are asking for the running notes from your side. Like whenever the class is going, that time those points needs to be added in.
Okay, then little bit, mostly it will increase the what 2 or 3 lectures most. For example, if I take 25 lectures, maybe it will take 28 lectures.
Yeah.
Sir, Satish here.
Yeah.
So
yes,
I
tell me.
posted a question in chat. Can I get that support after some time tomorrow after I make the payment?
Which support?
I've posted that question in your chat box. Can you check?
What is the ask me now?
Actually, I missed the OS installation part and all. I don't know. Now today only I joined the class.
Okay. So now once you will pay it, I mean you will get your what installation part. I mean yesterday a recorded session. So
Okay.
based on the what recorded session, you will get the what everything. But
But
you want to download the what softwares. Here is the link. I will share now in the chat box.
So yesterday you shared the Google
Yeah,
link,
but
sir. When I
please,
tried to download that
see,
one,
please. Yeah, he said today is the first class. Then how he can get yesterday class record URL link? Please understand what is the query in the what student level. He said this is the what first class. Got my point now?
yeah.
So now in the chat box, here is the what URL.
Okay.
Okay, please download this URL first. I mean Linux software and VMware software.
Okay.
Okay, and then please refer the what yesterday recorded video. In case you don't get it,
videos.
I mean after payment they will give you the what recorded video. I mean like management people will share the what recorded videos. Please ask them.
Okay.
Okay, but yourself download the what software from this link. This is the what one zip file. I mean after downloading the zip file, please extract it. So you will get the what two softwares. One is VMware Workstation, another one is Linux. And how to install the what VMware Workstation and how to access the what Linux software, everything in the recorded video. And please watch it. In case if you don't get the what installation part, definitely I will help you there.
That is what I'm a little bit scared because
no issue. That is recording is nothing but, I mean installation is the what very easy. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Right.
Because I got new laptop now, so I don't want to mess it up in first
Okay,
installation only.
no problem.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Sir, one question, sir. First for this year.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have not installed VMware right now. So is it compulsory to install VMware or going for cloud is also fine?
We can use. Did you join yesterday lecture?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What I told you?
Yeah, doing cloud is also fine. But
Then why again asking the same question?
No, like you have previously, I forgot the password, then I uninstalled the VMware. So you are saying
cloud instances mean how you forget the word password about the instance. So no need any password. Key pair is required. In case you forget
no, sir. VMware missing
then
like
again we'll go for the what another installation. This is not
so
a paid service. It is not paid
yeah.
service. Then go for another installation.
You are saying that there is some process you can recover that also password also.
Yeah, that one I will explain after 20 days or 30 days class.
Okay, for now few like online classes, cloud is also fine.
Cloud instance also it is well, but please take the word cloud instance Red Hat server.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Tell
Sir,
me.
So I missed that. So two parameters were there, right? In the stat command, right? One was change, and another was what was that?
Touch command,
There are two parameters, change, and there was
access time and a canonical time.
modified. Yeah, change and modified. So those
Uh,
difference I could not get.
Modification is nothing but what? If you update the word content in the file, then you will get the word modification time.
Okay.
Okay. Access time is nothing but if you read the word content in your file, that is called what? Access time.
Change time,
But,
sir. Change time. Change parameter was there.
You cannot get the word change parameter. Actually, change parameter value automatically will update when the modification or access time. That is completely depending on the permissions concept. While permissions concept, you will get the word change time also.
Okay, so both
right now, you remember only two options: access time and modification time.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Sir, what is the fee of the course?
Like you will get a call, guys. I mean, it is called what? I don't know exactly. Okay. So
Okay.
management people will call you. Otherwise, you will call them. So they will tell you what is the process and what is the fee structure and everything.
Okay.
Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.